to the Charlotte Women's Basketball postgame press conference. Here with head coach Tamika Reed after tonight's loss. We'll open up the floor for questions.
So, Coach, last regular season game of the year, what have you learned about yourself as a coach through your first year with this team?
Oh, man, I've learned a lot. This was my first year in my career as a head coach where nothing I've done in the past was done this year. Changed the offense, changed the defense, and just had to run things that fit the team. So I learned that it's okay to go outside the box. It's so, because a lot of people have one way and that's the way they stick to it no matter what. And I learned that it's okay to go out the box. I learned how to make adjustments. I learned how to read my players, better attention to details, a different type of resilience, a different type of mental toughness, because this is the first time in my career I've ever really lost like this. And so that's been really tough. But those are some of the things that I've learned about myself, and how to push through and how to make the best of what we have. We had some injuries early that took some of our better players out that we were dependent on. We had some players on the team that's no longer on the roster that we were dependent on. But the show must go on. And so resilience may be one of the biggest things that I've learned.
And speaking of the learning, what did you learn about this league from this year?
I think this is a competitive league. This is a league that's extremely athletic. It's a mixture. You have, one of your top 4 teams that's a shooting team that's really fundamental, and then you have the other 3 that are extremely athletic. And I think to be successful, you got to have a mixture of both. There's a lot of depth in this league. The bench can play, the players on the floor can play, and the coaches can coach, And so it's definitely a good league, and I'm just extremely happy to be in it. And, we're looking to finish strong and keep moving and get ready for the next year.
Looking at tonight's game, team had 30 points in the paint. What do you see from your team offensively getting it done inside?
What was the last part?
Getting it done inside.
Yeah, we, our three-pointers weren't falling. And so we told the players to attack the rim. We tried to get inside and get some offensive rebounds, and we also tried to feed the ball inside to our post players. And, we just had to go with what was working, and that was working for us. And, I thought we had great effort in attacking the rim. And, when the game starts slipping away, you can see us taking outside shots and being uncharacteristic in that regard. And you can see the game slip away from us, and we just had to get back to attacking the basket. I would have liked to shot more free throws, and so we just was talking to the players about being a little bit more aggressive when they get in and play off of 2 when on the inside of the paint. But overall, I was really happy that we were able to get in the paint and make some things happen.
One player that really stood out tonight was Jordan Peete. She really played good offensively, being elusive, getting to the rim, and then on the defensive side made some good plays. What do you see from her tonight?
Jordan played really good. Jordan, we were trying to get Jordan at 1,000 points, 3 points away. And she went off, and I told her, I said, I would be honored to have you as my first 1,000-point club player in my career, in my era here as the head coach. And so she was really determined to get those 11 points today. And I was just really proud of her. That aggression that she had attacking the basket is what we really wanted from her all year. But we're happy that she was confident with doing that tonight, and hopefully that can carry on into the tournament.
Speaking of the tournament, for a team to win a tournament, everything's got to go their way. What do you think needs to fall your way in the tournament this year to get it done?
Shots. We were 2 for 19 from the three-point line. Our field goal, we had more shots. We made more shots. 2 for 19 from the three-pointer hurt us. But also, Temple shot 20 free throws, 22 free throws. They were 90% from the free throw line. And so we have to be more aggressive. We got to knock down shots. Shots got to fall for us. We want to keep our defensive principles where they are. I think we're doing really good. Temple averages 70 points a game. We held them to 60. So I think defensively we're right where we need to be. Now our offensive game has to come. We have to continue to score on the inside and from that three-point.
We mentioned Jordan Peete, but great players that have played for you. You got a jersey next to you of Angel Jackson. You know, she came to the game tonight and spoke to the team. Kind of what did it mean to have her here tonight?
Yeah, you know, this game is about building relationships. This game is not about just winning and losing. It's about building relationship and impacting lives of our student athletes. And Angel mean a great deal to me because when she came into the program, she was extremely vulnerable. And she allowed me to love on her, allowed my coaches to love on her. And, you know, she became an outstanding young lady. She created history, did some things that had never been done before. And being my second player to get drafted into the WNBA from an HBCU, I mean, it speaks volumes about who she is as a person. And so I'm just extremely happy that she was able to come here. She played in the Unlimited tournament that they have for the WNBA players, and she had a chance to play in that. The season is over. She took time to come over and see us, and it just means a lot. And that's, again, we have impacted her, and she has done that to us as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.